Okay, looks like that's all the Pokemon trainers we can battle right now. Yeah, here we are, look at this! The Safari Zone gate! Here we are, we've made it! Safari Zone. It makes me feel like I am in a foreign country. It brings up a strange feeling. What about you? There are many Pokemon to choose from, but nothing beats the cuteness of Slowpoke. People often say that I look like one. Okay then, if you say so. I decided to carry Pokemon drinks. This will be new to me, but I will do my best. What do you need? Alright, you sell all this stuff, which is hugely expensive. So we're not going to bother with that right now. I don't really have the money for that, and Safari is so much fun. I sing away I'm in the Safari Zone. Well, that's fair enough. What about you with your Butterfree? Alright, fine. What do you sell? You just sell some interesting items that I'm not really that bothered about. Oh, actually, I forgot you're a... Tell you what, seeing as you shop, I might as well sell you this nugget. Yeah, sell the nugget. And this pearl, 700. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't think there's any use for that. Actually, now that Eevee is now evolved into Espeon, I think I can... I was going to say give that to Espeon, but really, I don't really need to. There's nothing else I can really give any of my Pokemon right now, so I tell you what, no, we'll leave the Soothe Bell with Espeon. Oh, there is a Pokemon Center up here. Although not that matter because I still would have had to go through that battle anyway, so it doesn't matter. After a long walk in the mountains to find a Pokemon Center, when you're just about to fall flat, then it feels like you are in paradise. Ah, and I'm feeling that way right now. I'll tell you what, this must be serious stuff, this Safari Zone, if it has its own Pokemon Center. Especially considering this is the end of the road, it doesn't go anywhere apart from obviously the Safari Zone, so... yeah, this is serious business here. Those who come to a Pokemon Center often take good care of their Pokemon, would you agree? I agree. Anyway, let's just talk to a few more people before we... I did speak to you, didn't I? Yeah, I did. No, I don't need to speak to you multiple times. I do want to speak to you with the Kangaskhan. I am not a talker. Oh. Okay, you're just gonna flat out ignore me. Well, fine, and I'll talk to the man with the Jigglypuff then. This Safari Zone is great. I just kept going after Pokemon. That made my Jigglypuff upset, though. Ah. Anyway, Safari Zone. This is pretty sweet. This is where everything is thrilling. Feel free to come by and experience the wild. Alright. Let's experience the wild. Ah, what do you think? This is a brand new Safari Zone. By the way, I just had an idea. Would you like to take the owner aptitude test? Sure, okay. All you have to do is catch one Geodude at the safari and show it to me. They are on the grass closest to the entrance. It shouldn't take long before you catch one. Oh, okay. Yes, it is my first time here. You can enjoy a safari game where you are given 30 safari balls to try and catch Pokemon. When you have run out of safari balls, the game is over. When you see a Pokemon, you can choose to throw bait or mud. If you throw bait, Pokemon tend to stay, but it'll become more difficult to catch. If you throw mud, it'll become easier to catch, but the Pokemon may flee. Right, so you gotta make a decision between, well, throwing bait or mud. Oh, yeah! I remember this. If I remember rightly, you could do some interesting things to the actual Safari Zone. But I don't think you could do that yet. Apparently I can't read that sign. I can read the town map, but I can't read this sign. So what's down here? The Safari Zone link. So I'm guessing that's the multiplayer kind of thing. We're not interested in that. Welcome to the Safari Zone. For just $500 you can play the Safari game. Catch whatever you like. Would you like to play? Yes, I do. There we go. 30 Safari balls. And I think, if I remember rightly, I think this is the first game that has a Safari Zone in it where you don't have like a step limit. Or did they have that in the previous games, like in you know, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, in their equivalent? It wasn't a Safari Zone in those games. It was what? It was oh, was it something like the the marsh or something in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, where you can, which acted like a Safari Zone. I can't remember if it's I can't remember if they had like a time limit or not. Ah, I fled. Interesting. First Pokemon we encounter is a Magmar, and I flung some mud at it. I'm just the worst, aren't I? Wow, another Magmar. Okay, let's just get an idea of how well these Safari Balls work if I don't do anything. Yeah, pretty much as I expected. But it's not a Magmar we want. We're looking for a Geodude just for that person. Here we go. Hey Geodude, I'm just going to throw a Pokeball at you, or Safari Ball I should say, and just get a little idea of what that will do. Well, there's enough to catch you. I mean, I've already caught one, but I'm capturing you specifically for the reason for this aptitude test. No, of course, not giving you a nickname because I can't think of anything right now. Alright, so we got the Geodude. Anything else interesting around here? A Magnemite, but I've already got a Magnemite, so I'll tell you what, we're going to say goodbye to you. Let's go into this area because, yeah, the Safari Zone is divided into separate areas. And I believe that... Ooh, a Magneton. Alright. Screw it, let's just use a ball anyway. So yeah, I think it's 6 areas. I know it's multiple areas, and that machine that is no, I didn't mean to throw another ball, I meant to throw mud at it. And I think that machine allows you to effectively change the layout of the Safari Zone. But I don't think that will be ready yet. I can't remember when that option's available. Okay, it's not fleeing yet. I'm going to use mud again. Still watching. Alright, you know what? If you're not going to flee, I'm going to try again. Although this is not... Wow, you still broke out? Okay, that Magneton was having nothing to do with me, so fine. Go away, Magneton. I'll try a different Pokemon. Oh, come on, Eradicate. I mean, I don't have one, but I'm not going to bother wasting my time with Eradicate. I want to see some, like, rare Pokemon. Pokemon that I've not yet seen in my journeys. Like Lickitung, for example. Do you mind if I fling mud at your face? Obviously you did not like that. Okay, then. You know what? It is very rude that I'm just throwing mud at Pokemon. Oh, come on. I mean, it's cool that the Safari Zone exists, but did you really think it was a good idea to bring in, like, common Pokemon like Rattata? Hey, Lickitung. Alright. Let's just use one Safari Ball just to get an idea of what we could expect. A capture. Alright then. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, we call it Lickitung. Yeah! A brand new Pokemon! Lickitung, the licking Pokemon. Its long tongue, slathered with a gooey saliva, sticks to anything, so it is very useful. Yeah, I bet it is. Oh man. I still remember back in the old days of the Pokemon anime where Jessie used to have her own Lickitung. I was going to say, when did she capture that Lickitung? I think she caught it, like, very early in the Pokemon anime. A freaking Larvitar! Yes, yes, yes. Although this probably won't capture it, but yes, I want Larvitar. Damn it, I forgot Larvitar appeared here, around here. Yeah, I knew that was going to... Okay, you're still watching me, so you know what? Let's throw some mud at you. Because I'm a jerk. Okay, you're still around. You haven't fled yet. That's fine. Yeah. I like the idea of having a Larvitar, but you are not going to be easy to capture, although you're still sticking around, so... You know what? If you're going to stick around, I'm going to carry on throwing mud. and just keep alternating. Because that seems like a good idea. Oh, nearly. Oh, it fled. Alright, so we can find a Larvitar here. Let's have a little look around, see if we can find any more interesting Pokemon. You, though, Raticate, are not, so kindly go away. Let's just check out this grass up here. There's another little section up here. Another Licky Tongue, but we don't need to capture another one of you. We've already got you. I'd quite like to capture that Larvitar, though. And just like that, there's another one. So, you know what? Immediately, let's just throw some mud at you. Still watching? Alright. Let's just alternate between mud and ball. Nope, that wasn't enough. And you fled. Alright. Well, let's just move on to another area. Nope, that's out of bounds, clearly. Okay, we're in another area now. Looks like some sort of like wetland, swampy kind of area. Oh yeah, wheezing. Alright, interesting. Wheezing, alright. Let's try and capture you. Interesting I've encountered... Oh no, wait, I was going to say interesting I kind of wheezing before coughing, but no, we've encountered coughing at the burnt tower, didn't we? You're just watching me. That's fine. Carry on watching me while I throw some mud. There we go. I am burning through a lot of these safari balls, though, I have to say. You're still watching me. That's fine. I might try using bait on some of the Pokemon that tend to flee, like, often, and then use the mud balls. Okay, this wheezing is not... Nope, okay, wheezing does not want to join me. I can't imagine why. I mean, Pokemon love getting mud thrown in their faces, don't they? Do they? No, I guess not. I'm just being a huge jerk, aren't I? Okay, another wheezing, so let's see if we can try and capture you. And you know what? I'm not even going to bother alternating. I'm just going to throw as many... I'm just going to probably throw 2 or 3 mud balls, and hopefully you stick around. Obviously not. Alright, any other Pokemon here besides wheezing? I would like to see some variety around here. Ooh, Ekans, but I've already caught you, so never mind. Anything else around here, or should I just move on? No, looks like we're just getting Ekans and wheezing. So this looks like an area which is going to be full of poison types. Oh, that's a thought. I should fish as well. Might find some interesting Pokemon if I fish. I keep forgetting about that. Alright, we're going Arbok, so you know what? Let's attempt to capture it. Still watching me. Although, to be honest, I don't know if throwing mud at an Arbok is a good idea. It kind of looks intimidating. Still watching carefully, so you know what? Keep watching me, and just ignore the fact that I'm throwing mud at you. Ah, never mind. Although, yeah, let's try fishing. Nope, thanks, Quillover. Quillover actually was the one that responded rather than me. Wow. Quillover got to me, got to the Pokemon before I did. Anyway, you have a Poliwhirl. Alright, mud. Oh, don't worry, you're in the water. You can easily wash the mud off. So yeah, this little Safari Zone adventure's not really going too well, if I'm completely honest. I've only caught, what, 2 Pokemon? Oh, make that 3? Yeah, there we go, got Poliwhirl. I haven't got Poliwag yet, but I've got Poliwhirl. Alright, another Pokemon added to the Pokedex. Poliwhirl, the tadpole Pokemon. The skin on most of its body is moist. However, the skin on its belly spiral feels smooth. Alright, so we have a Poliwhirl. Alright. Let's move on to another area because I'm down to 15 Safari Balls right now. Okay, this is a very big open area. Anything around here? Hello? Any Pokemon? A Nidoran, although you're the male one, I don't think I've only caught the female Nidoran, so you know what? Let's add you to the collection. Alright, there we go. Now we're capturing some Pokemon. Admittedly, we're catching some of the more easier Pokemon to capture, but we're getting some Pokemon. We're getting some more Pokemon added to the Pokedex, which is pretty sweet. Nidoran, the Poison Pin Pokemon. It raises its big ears to check its surroundings. It will strike first if it senses any danger. Give a nickname? Nope. But at least that's another Pokemon. And I think what I might do, after I'm done with these other Safari balls, I might do another round at the Safari Zone. But it'll be like a big edit, so I'll only show the more interesting captures if I do have any captures. Anyway, Taurus. I suppose I could try capturing you, but I know I can find you on the route south of Moo Moo Farm, so I think if I want to capture Taurus, I'll just capture it near Moo Moo Farm, so I'm not going to bother capturing Taurus around here. Okay, we just got another Nidoran, but we've already got both of them now, so we don't need to worry. Anything else around here? Nope, same Pokemon. I tell you what, this is a pretty small area. Like, this whole little square just has 2 small patches of grass, which doesn't seem to be significant. Also, nothing significant is the amount of Pokemon I'm seeing around here. I'm just seeing a bunch of Nidoran. Yeah, I'm just seeing the exact same Pokemon. Okay, this area is a bit of a bust right now, but... Ah, no, I hate it when this happens. It glitches out like this. Right, okay, looks like we're going to have to retire. Okay, and we're back. Everything's back to normal. Yeah, this is the problem with using emulators, because sometimes when playing Hot Gold or Soul Silver on an emulator, sometimes the sprites screw up and eventually the whole thing screws up, so you have to save the game and reload the ROM. So, yeah, unfortunately, that's the thing we had to put up with. Although I'm surprised it hasn't happened that often with my playthrough. It has happened not quite often. It has happened a few times, but it's happened in such a way that I was able to, you know, do a bit of sneaky editing, as if you didn't know. But, well, that had to happen eventually. So, yeah, that's the problem with using emulators. And, I mean, I mean, obviously, I would prefer to play on the DS, but unfortunately, I don't have one of those, like, modded DS systems that allows me to connect to the computer, which obviously would make things a lot easier and better to play the game. But yeah, I don't have one of those modded DSs, and they're pretty expensive, and I don't really want to spend too much money on something like that. Obviously, another option is I could just simply, you know, use my actual DS and just point a video camera at it, but as I already explained in an earlier episode, I don't really like the idea of using that method, because the picture and audio quality is going to be terrible. So I'd much prefer to use an emulator, even though it's not quite perfect. There are some graphical glitches, especially what we just saw there with the sprites completely screwing up over there. But anyway, never mind about that. We've caught Machop, the superpower Pokemon. It loves to work out and build its muscles. It is never satisfied, even if it trains hard all day long. There we go. We got another Pokemon. So I think what we'll do, we've pretty much seen what the Safari Zone has to offer. So I think this was pretty much the only area that we didn't see before I had to abandon this. Although I don't think we've seen this area either. So basically, different areas will have different Pokemon. So I think what I'll do is I will continue to play a bit more of the Safari Zone, and if anything interesting happens, I will I'll cut back into the recording and I'll show you what's happening. Alright, a Sentret, which interestingly I've not yet captured. So you know what? For the sake of the Pokedex, we'll capture a Sentret. There we go. Yeah, Sentret was caught. So let's see what your Pokédex entry says. Sentret, the scout Pokemon. It stands on its tail so it can see a long way. If it spots an enemy, it cries loudly to warn its kind. There you go. So we have a Sentret. Oh, now we have a Jigglypuff! Alright, we're getting some interesting Pokemon around here. And I'm going to be very rude at it and throw some mud at it. But you're still watching me, so that's good. So you know what? Keep your eyes on me while I try and catch you with this Safari Ball. And nope, that didn't work. Okay, well, that was a failure, but yeah, we can see Jigglypuff around here. Ooh, what's this Pokemon going to be? Paras. Although we've already encountered one, didn't we? In Elex Forest, didn't we? But I didn't capture it. I'm pretty sure we encountered it in Elex Forest. But you know what? If I can capture you, then that's fine. Oh, you little git. Oh, screw you, Paras. Alright, next up. Oh, Jigglypuff again. Alright, alright. Let's see if we can capture this Jigglypuff. I'll throw 2 mud balls at it. Nope, that seemed to be enough to make it flee. Alright, well, let's carry on looking for lava. Another Taurus, but you know what? I said that I could catch you near Moo Farm, but you know what? If I can catch you here, then so will be, but of course you fled, so never mind. Alright, just out of interest, what does one Safari Ball do with Taurus? I'm gonna guess not a whole lot. Well, it shook once. But no, you seem to flee quite easily. No, I might as well just capture you in on route whatever it was. Okay, I've decided just to call it a day with that one. But you know what? Might as well speak to you because... oh, you want me to actually show it to you? Fine, fine, fine. Let me quickly head to the Pokemon Center and get this Geodude out. And show it to you because I'm just curious to see what this does. So let's just very quickly move some Pokemon around. So party Pokemon, switch, and Geodude. Can I swap you just temporarily with Krabby? And you can just go at the top there for a moment. But don't get too comfortable with being in my squad, Geodude, because I don't plan to keep you around for too long. Hey! Wow, you're very rude. You kept moving to block my way. What a rude child. Anyway, I have your Geodude. Oh. Okay, so looks like we need to do another test, and I'm gonna go call from Liz. Alright. Ah. Okay, interesting. Interesting bit of gossip there from Liz. Okay, so looks like that's pretty much all we can see right now at the Safari Zone. I mean, there could be some more Pokemon that we can eventually encounter, but some will appear more than others. I would like to capture that Larvitar. That would be an interesting Pokemon to find, but I have a feeling I can find Larvitar somewhere else as well. So, where's Larvitar? There it is. Where else are you found? Ah, maybe not. I swear they could be found in other places. Oh well. Although they're pretty tough to capture anyway, so maybe I'll come back at another time and do more of the Safari Zone, especially considering apparently we've got all these tests to do, so looks like we'll be heading to the Safari Zone quite often. But you know, that's totally fine, and also, I think we can actually fly straight to the Safari Zone now that we've discovered the place. So, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. So let me just temporarily bring back Pidgeotto, exit the box, And we're just going to try something. Let's just, well, first of all, I don't know why you're at the top there. I want Quilava to be there, but Pidgeotto, fly. Yes, looks like you can fly to the Safari Zone gates. That's good. I mean, I was somewhat expecting that, but that's actually good that you can go straight there. So that's good. Right, so we'll come back to the Safari Zone later once we get a call from the people that run the place, and they have another test for me. Well, that's it for this episode of my Pokemon SoulSilver Let's Play, but there'll be some more episodes coming up very soon. So for the time being, thanks very much for watching, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I shall catch you all later.